a woman who, I actually don't know if you noticed this, but she kept trying to hit on you. So I sit on the farthest, like this whole day is a trip. Like as I continue to tell the stories from this day, I'm like, I cannot believe this all happened in 24 hours. So we sit down, I'm here, Brodin's in the middle, and then there's this woman who's on the right side of us. And I'm not paying attention to anything. I'm just like trying to find a seat. She's leaning over at Brodin, who's leaning at me trying to get like my medical information. But I'm like focused on this woman who's like leaning at Brodin like this. And she's like, hey, like very clearly on something. And like it was not in 100% of her right mind, and she's like chatting with just everyone in the emergency room at this point. But anyway, she keeps trying to get Brodin's attention, and Brodin is. I thought you were purposefully ignoring her.
No, the only interaction I had with her was she asked me like, "Hey, do you like Ralph's?"
I remember that.
And I was like, yeah, Ralph's is cool."
The grocery store.
Yeah.
She's like, yeah, I shop there sometimes. But before that, she was trying to get your attention. She was like sitting there like, hi, excuse me, hi. Like over and over
I could
again.
tell she was on something, so I thought she was just.
No, she was completely leaned in trying to rizz you up. It was crazy. So then Brodin leaves to go like give the front desk my information and everything like that. And I'm sitting there, I pull out my phone. It's like the first time I've taken out my phone since I sit down. And she leans over to me and she's like, hello, Miss Beautiful. Is there any way that I could use your phone? And I'm like thinking she's going to be like, I need to call my mom or I need to call someone or whatever. She was like, I want to watch a YouTube video. And I'm like, there's no way this lady just asked me to, like, what are you, an iPad kid? Like, are you kidding me? So I don't know how I managed to muster up the perfect response, but I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry. I'm like telling my parents about my injury, which I'm like, go Sydney, damn. Like, I can't believe you did this. Yeah, so she asked me to use my phone, and I'm like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm texting my parents about my accident. And she's like, that's okay, beautiful, sexy mamacita, baby girl, sweetie pie. Like, would not stop with the pet names. And so I just lean as far away as I can. And when I finally got the chance to, like, take a look at her, she had thick, like, super thick black cat eye on one eye, no makeup on the other, and then hot pink lipstick all over her face. Yeah. So then when Brodin and Jody switched places, because Brodin went out to wait outside and Jody came in, I got up and I crutched over to Jody with my broken ankle. And I was like, hey, can we find new seats, please? So then, yeah, we found some new seats.